Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Cycle. Again, I'm your host Albert and
I'm Lupita. We're back together in this new episode just for you.
reunited.
Hello,
Hey, guess who?
Rebecca Black?
No, it's the YPG. Sunday morning, wide awake. What do you think you'll do today? We've got the answer, something much better than sitting wasting life away. Join us and bring your friends. The fun here never ends. 668 Broad Street, CFYPG. This is more than just another trend. Sunday is the greatest day of the week, and we are inviting you to RYPG, where you'll have the greatest time of your life when you join us for YPG at 1:30 p.m. Come on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. YPG at 1:30 p.m. Hey, so you're coming, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving Wendy's right now.
Okay, see you in a little while.
Singing, dancing, fun and games. You will never be the same. Cause this is your time. Take hold of your life. Take a step to make a change.
Join us and bring your friends. The fun here never ends. 668 Broad Street, CFYPG. This is more than just another trend. Sunday is the greatest day of the week, and we are inviting you to RYPG, where you'll have the greatest time of your life when you join us for YPG at 1:30 p.m. Come on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. YPG at 1:30 p.m. Join us Sunday, bring all of your friends for YPG at 1:30 p.m.
But when I'm thinking about Friday,
And today's not Saturday, the YPG brings a better tomorrow, starting with Sunday. When I think about Friday, and today's not Saturday, the YPG brings a better tomorrow, starting with Sunday. Sunday is the greatest day of the week, and we are inviting you to RYPG, where you'll have the greatest time of your life when you join us for YPG at 1:30 p.m. Come on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. YPG at 1:30 p.m. Join us Sunday, bring all of your friends for YPG at 1:30 p.m.
That was from our peoples in Rhode Island. Yeah, you go guys. That was really cool. Also, if you guys are liking the scenery, it's because we're here
In Battery Park.
and the
Behind
Statue of
us.
Liberty is right there, right behind us. So it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to be here.
I am too, because it's a very nice place. It's very peaceful, very calm, and we get to be here next to the ocean.
I feel like a tourist.
Right? And right next to us is the Staten Island Ferry,
Yes,
which,
it's kinda
I
scary.
mean, they can't really see us, but hello people.
Any use from Staten Island, we give you guys a shout out.
Yeah.
You guys rock, taking ferries.
All of you that live in Staten Island, come join us, meet us.
Yes. Today we're going to be talking about decisions, about the choices that youths make in their lives. So it's going to be very, very good.
Hola, nosotros somos Fuerza Joven. Estamos localizados aquí en la 612 West 180 calles entre la St. Nicholas y la Guapo. Ustedes están bienvenidos. Ciao.
So guys, we're already in week 2, day number 12 of the Fast of Daniel. And you know, during these days, I'm pretty sure it's been kind of complicated. It has been a really, rough
battle.
Yeah, a battle to not go into Instagram, to not go into Facebook, to not watch other things, listen to music. And we also wanted to remind you, we have the Instagram pages, our Facebook pages, where you could find, inspirational Bible verses, something to keep you motivated. And they are?
We have Facebook, which is facebook.com/FuerzaJovenNY. Also, we have the USA page, facebook.com/
FJU Estados Unidos.
yes, and obviously our Instagram.
And our Instagram page is FJU_New York, and our USA page is FJU_USA. And you could visit them. You get the Bible verses out of there, and you can continue watching us and catching up with us there.
Yes, feel free. Don't feel guilty that you're going on Facebook or anything if it's like of the church. Also, Bishop Macedo, Bishop Julio, Bishop Renato, anything spiritual to keep you focused.
And also, if you don't have the Universal app, you could download it because they have all the Universal TV there. They have the blogs there also. They have music where you listen to throughout the day and, continue going because we're already halfway. And if you made it this far, you could continue making it the whole 21 days.
Yeah, I love that app because it has everything in one.
And the way it moves.
Yes, it's so good.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Estamos localizados en el 3920 Bryant Street, here in Dallas, Texas.
¡Aquí te esperamos!
So guys, today we're going to talk about the decisions that a youth has to face that they take in life.
So, the choices that we make, it affects who we are. It makes us who we are now. If we made the bad choices, at the beginning, it takes us to become, somebody that is full of hatred, somebody that is, upset about things.
We're young adults. Our moms and our dads aren't going to make our choices for us anymore. And the person right now who we are, it's completely an addition of everything that we've decided. Who we are right now, if we have anything good or bad, is because of the choices we've made. Not because of your mom's choices, not because of your family's choices. It has nothing to do with that. It's you right now. You decided to be who you are right now. And that's one of the things. You have to hold yourself accountable to the choices you made in life, whether they're good or they're bad. A lot of youths, they probably aren't born in a good family or they aren't born in the best circumstances, and they think it's all of life's fault. And they don't want to take responsibility. Oh no, that was my choice. I chose to let this affect me. It's also with that too. They think it's like an excuse for them to do everything bad.
Yeah, sometimes they make it seem like, oh no, because they did this to me, I'm just gonna blame everything on them. But it's not like that, because you get to choose what you want to do. If you don't, if you want to be somebody good, then you decide to make the right choices. You decide to be different. You decide to be kind. You decide to be happy with life. Instead of just taking and looking at your life and being like, oh, all right, this is how it is and this is how it's gonna stay. No, because you can change. You can choose, to be somebody else. You don't have to be stuck in the life that you have because of the bad choices that you made. And some of myself, some of the bad choices that I made was skipping school a lot. I missed the whole semester, and because of that I ended up being stuck. I ended up not moving forward, not going anywhere with that, and that kind of delayed my graduation also. So those are the choices some of us make, and it kind of delays where we go in life. It kind of delays if we want something good but we continue with the bad choices, we stay stuck there and we don't move forward. And that's, don't blame it on other people for the choices that you've made. If you've made great choices, amazing, but if you're still doing those choices that is affecting you, try to move forward on, try to take that decision you want to change and to be different.
Yeah. So, which is awesome. The Bible talks about the decisions, about choices, about good and bad. And there's a verse in Romans 6:16 that says, "Don't you realize that you become the slave of whatever you choose to obey? You can be a slave to sin, which leads to death, or you can choose to obey God, which leads to righteous living." And basically, to me, God is telling us, it's your decision, it's your choice. He's giving us the option. He's already telling us what's gonna happen in the future as a consequence of the actions. So it's not like we have to go in blindly. Maybe I can get away with it, or maybe, you don't have to wonder, oh, I know if I make a bad decision, whether it be influenced by your friends, maybe a cousin or a family member that, they're kind of not heading down the right path either. Or whether it's, a good friend or a good sibling that wants you to do better in life. Whatever it is, you already know what's the outcome of it. If it's a right choice, if it is something that pleases God, it's going to be something good. You're going to have a good consequence. And if it's not, obviously it's going to be a bad consequence. You don't have to wonder. It's already written. It's already, God already revealed it to us. We don't have to stay guessing, should I not. You guys are young, we are young adults. We already know. We have that intelligence already. We're not children anymore. So whatever it is that you decide from this moment on, that we've already spoken to you about this, it's gonna, just know that it's really gonna be up to you. You already know, especially from now on, you already have that knowledge.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, our parents growing up, as when we were kids, they used to tell us, oh, learn to share, or, wake up early to go to school, or don't do this because if you continue running, you'll fall. They taught us how to become, adults, how to become responsible, how to become somebody, that should be here in this world, right? But, it doesn't depend on them anymore, because sooner or later we'll get married, we'll go on and live our lives. But that's when, we decide, what is it that we want for our lives? Because if we continue making these choices, the wrong choices, we'll just get the wrong consequences out of it. But if we decide, that we're going to start doing different things, doing what our parents said, because remember that our parents, they teach us everything. They teach us what is right and what's wrong. And if we learn, to put what they taught us into practice, then, we'll get the good fruits out of it. And just, learn from other people's experiences also, because from other people, we get to learn different stories of what they went through, of what, they've been through and who they became, after they made the great choices.
It might be difficult because of your friends or because of your surroundings to make the right choice. Maybe everyone's gonna celebrate that you make the wrong choices. And I know it's not easy, especially being young. You wanna fit in, you wanna be like, oh yeah, I smoked this or I did this, and they accepted me and they embraced it. But that's one of the reasons why we're doing this fast of Daniel. Because when we have God's Spirit, He's gonna give us that strength to say, you know what, no, I don't care what you guys think. I'm gonna make this choice. You guys aren't gonna be there in the long run, chances are. You get me? And it might be very, very difficult for you. It might be scary, but this is why we're making these episodes, to show you that you can do it. That with God, with the Holy Spirit, with Jesus, it sounds kind of, with Jesus, that you can do it. You can really do it. It might be difficult, it might be scary, but it's possible.
Yeah, and don't worry about what other people have to say. Don't worry about if they'll make fun of you, if they'll tease you about it. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Worry about what you have, what plan you have for yourself. Because if you want something great, then you gotta do something great. You gotta do something different. You can't just worry about everybody else, because they're not gonna be the ones to get you a humongous house. They're not gonna be the ones to pay your bills. They're not gonna be the ones to get you the things that you wish for. So do it for yourself. Do it because you want something better, not because of what everybody else is gonna say about you. You make the good choices. Yeah,
and actually, obviously, that's why we're here. We're here to encourage you. We're here to tell you, you know what, we're in your corner. We got your back. We're here to help you in one way or another. If it's a simple word that we said, or anything it is, we're trying to, to give you that support so that you can make the right choices. Because at the end of the day, it's all up to you.
Yeah, and I mean, if you also want, to reach up to us, you can email us to fjunewyork@gmail.com. Or the FJUSA7@gmail.com. Either emails, we'll be there to help you. You can send us a private email. If you
It could be anonymous. You don't have to put your name or anything. We could actually answer it here on the show. It's not a problem. We would love to do that.
We're here to help you, because we received, the right guidance, the proper words, to get us to where we are today. And because of, the choices that we made to be better, we're here now. We're here to help you. And so, email us, reach out to us, and we're here, to give you that helping hand.
And we have a special guest from Yonkers, which is Ruben.
So hey Ruben, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Beautiful day today.
You know what's funny? When you were telling me that you were near the police car
Oh, yeah.
around here, guys, that's not a reference point in New York. There's police cars everywhere.
Well, thought it was a reference point since it was right in front of the museum.
Oh yeah, the American Indian Museum.
Right, yeah.
But anyways, it's better to keep buildings as references and not cars.
Got that.
Please.
Got that for future reference.
Anyway.
Police officers and police cars are not reference points in New York City. Please.
They're not. But anyway, you were telling me something interesting though before.
Did you know that the longest chapter of the Bible is Psalms 119 with 176 verses?
I did not know that.
And the shortest one is Psalms 117 with only 2 verses.
That's short.
That is very short. So when the pastor tells you read a chapter, there is no complaining, and because there's too short or too long, you have everything to choose from.
You're right. But don't get, what do you call it? Don't be tricky and read the shortest chapter only.
Correct.
That would be
And did you know that in Bishop Macedo's book number 2, this one right here, the shortest sentence was creí y punto.
right, and he was talking about the TV debt that he had, right?
Mm-hmm. He was talking about his struggles in trying to conquer this channel
mega
record,
station, right.
right, in Brazil, which in back that time, I believe it was mentioned that they bought it at $45 million.
I don't remember. Pero espera, estamos supuestos a hablar en español,
Oh.
pero igual. De lo que estaban hablando antes, ¿no? Sobre las decisiones. También el obispo Macedo tuvo que hacer muchas decisiones. Y lo bueno es que él tuvo el Espíritu Santo a quien le estaba ayudando, ¿no?
Correcto.
Entonces, en esta conquista, él tuvo que depender mucho. Usar la fe, como él dijo, creer y punto.
Creí y punto. Así
Exacto.
es. Él tuvo que tomar la decisión. O él creía o no creía. Entonces, es una decisión muy importante porque creer en algo que uno no puede ver es difícil. Más cuando uno tiene pruebas, uno dice, no, pues yo estoy mirando y ahí está. Más creer en Dios es tener la fe sobrenatural.
Exacto. Y es lo que ha pasado con nosotros, ¿no? Porque me habías comentado que también habías tomado decisiones equivocadas antes, ¿no?
Sí, decisiones basadas también, como les digo, en cosas que yo veía. Entonces yo veía problemas en mi casa y yo veía a mis amigos también en la escuela, en la calle. Y eran dos ambientes diferentes. Y dependiendo de lo que yo veía, yo tomaba decisiones.
Pero, ¿ibas con esas amistades porque querías escapar de algo o huir de algo?
Sí, yo trataba de evitar que mi mamá constantemente me estuviera regañando, diciendo qué es lo que tenía que hacer y lo que no tenía que hacer. Entonces, no me gustaba que ella tomara decisiones por mí. Entonces, lo que pasó fue que con mis amigos, yo tomaba decisiones y nadie me decía si está bien o está mal.
Bueno, te
Sino
animaban,
que
en cierta
me
forma
animaban,
también, mejor dicho,
exactamente.
te hacían sentir mejor.
Exactamente.
Yo puedo.
Sí, me decían, vamos a hacer esto y hacíamos. Vamos a entrar acá en un lugar prohibido. Entrábamos y era una conquista. Se sentía uno orgulloso.
Sí, pero esas decisiones uno no se da cuenta que traen malas consecuencias.
Así es.
¿Cómo te afectó?
Me afectó mucho porque con las amistades que yo tenía, yo ya no iba tanto seguido a las clases, ya cortaba clases, ya no seguía yo tanto mis estudios bien. Yo comencé a hacer cosas que no debía, meterme con gente que no debía meterme, con pandillas, y hasta puntos de que mi propia vida hasta corriera peligro por causa de las pandillas.
Oh, sí, me habías comentado de eso. Es horrible porque uno como joven tiene tanto potencial, tantos sueños que alcanzar, y por tomar una mala decisión termina en la calle, muerto, en la prisión, termina malgastando su vida cuando uno puede estarlo disfrutando, ¿no?
Así es. Entonces es muy importante la decisión que uno viene a tomar, especialmente ahora en su juventud, porque la decisión que usted va a tomar ahora va a impactar su futuro adelante. Y hoy no se ve como que, si yo decido obedecer a mi mamá, a mi papá e ir a la escuela, voy a tener ahorita voy a estar aburrido, no me van a querer mis amigos, no voy a tener muchos amigos. Pero va a ser una diferencia mucho más adelante, en unos 5 o 6 años, que estando en el momento.
Ya, tienes toda la razón, porque en una cosa tan simple como obedecer, eso te va a afectar cuando vayas a tener un trabajo, cuando vayas a estar en una relación, cuando vayas a querer hacer cualquier cosa. En la vida vas a tener que obedecer o por lo menos tener esa disciplina. Hasta como esto del Espíritu Santo, del ayuno en que estamos, es una disciplina para que sepas cómo controlar tu tiempo, cómo obedecer a Dios sobre todas las cosas. Y la mejor decisión que puedas tomar en toda tu vida es buscar el Espíritu Santo. Porque puedes ser una persona que tomas buenas decisiones en la escuela, en el trabajo, con tu familia. Tal vez eres como el hijo o la hija perfecta, podemos decir. Pero si no tienes el Espíritu Santo, no te falta ese detalle.
Sin el Espíritu Santo uno siente que le hace falta algo. Y es lo que pasaba antes también, sino que yo buscaba llenar ese vacío, yo buscaba con mis amigos. Pensé que ellos a decirme, lo hicimos esto que no deberíamos de hacer, cortamos clases, nos escapamos, no nos metimos en problemas. Y yo pensé sentir que era algo grande, fantástico. Pero al final del día yo llegaba otra vez a la casa y era un día más perdido, un día más echado a la basura.
Y es lo bueno del Espíritu Santo porque ese es como tu entrenador personal. Siempre está ahí, que tú puedes hacerlo, aquí está la solución, lo que sea. Y no necesitas de hacer malas cosas, porque ya tienes ese apoyo que necesitabas.
Así es. Y ahora las decisiones que uno toma con el Espíritu Santo son totalmente diferentes. Completamente. Es
verdadero orgullo ahora
y
sí.
Ahora sí es un orgullo tener el Espíritu Santo porque ahora yo hago cosas que yo quizás un día pensé no poder hacer, pero cosas buenas que ahora ya estoy haciendo. Yo nunca pensé en poder ayudar más gente y lo estoy haciendo cada día.
Bueno, fue un placer hablar contigo y con ustedes también. Por favor, sigan mirando su programación de Breaking the Cycle.
If you're from Yonkers, we are located at 482 South Broadway, right in the corner of St. Andrews.
I'm going to be at 6803 Roosevelt Avenue in Queens, corner 69th Street, if that matters. Okay, you guys, so see you there, Sunday at 12:30.
12:30 here too.
Mi nombre es Mariela Arellano.
¿Cómo han sido estos 21 días hasta el día de hoy?
Pues han estado difíciles porque, por ejemplo, a mí me gusta cuando estoy en la casa o así escuchar lo que es música, o te pasan en la televisión películas que tú quieres ver y como que es una costumbre que ya tienes estarlas viendo, y cuando no lo puedes ver ha sido difícil.
¿Cuáles son las dificultades que has estado pasando y cómo las estás enfrentando?
Pues hay veces, igual lo de ahorita, hay veces que por inercia como que quieres poner música, que es como que lo más normal, o hacer cosas, pero cuando pasa eso pongo lo que sea, un disco, por ejemplo, de aquí de la iglesia, o me pongo a leer algún libro del obispo o de aquí mismo.
¿Y por qué es que quieres recibir el Espíritu Santo?
Pues primero que nada, pues porque quiero ser salva, y porque sin él pues no vamos a poder conseguir lo que es nada. Sin él no tenemos nada.
So remember, we're already on day 12. We're almost halfway done with the fast of Daniel, with this challenge, this 21-day challenge. So continue going. And remember that we're going to be having the Evangelistyle, which all the youth will be arriving at a certain location, and we're going to be having music and dancing, and so that you could come out and enjoy a moment, with us also, to meet us, to meet all what the FJU New York is all about. And follow us on Instagram again, follow us on Facebook, email us, get in contact with us if you have a question, if you have a concern, if you have, a problem that you're going through. We're here to help. And we also have, our podcast on Saturdays. We have a whole new link to it, and that's Spreaker.com/FJUSA. And that's every Saturday at 8 o'clock.
We are gonna have the youth group, the Frecuencia Joven, in the Bronx. If you guys are watching from the Bronx, you guys are interested, you wanna talk to any of us, I'll be in 490 East, 138th Street, Brook Avenue in Bronx, New York. and it's gonna be at 12:30.
Yeah, and I will be in Jamaica, 435 Etna Street, and I will. Our youth group is every Sunday at 12:30, and also Tuesdays at 7 p.m. And you know, other than just Bronx and Jamaica, we have our other locations. You can, you know, find them down below. Also, whether you live in Long Island, whether you live in Brooklyn, in Yonkers, in Bushwick, wherever it is, we have a location just for you, so that you could come and, you know, join us. Join what we're all about. You know, try to. If you don't believe what we're saying, then, you know, check it out for yourself, because, you know, you only go if you know, want something different. So try to, you know, come and join us. We're here.
So guys, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button. It's on your right side. It was a little tricky for me. It's on your right side. It's on the red. Please click, support, like, share it on Facebook, like it on YouTube, like it on Facebook, post, I don't know, do whatever it is that you guys do to share, subscribe, comment, leave your comments also, you know.
You know, tell us your experience of what bad choices you made and what good choices you're making now to better your future. And, you know, catch us here every Thursday. You know, we'll be back with another episode, you know, to give you...
Comment if you've ever been here.
Yes,
Hey, I've been
also.
here. Yes.
If you ever been to the Statue of Liberty. Oh.
And on Facebook, you could also share the pictures that you've had here too with us. Tag us, you know, tag the USA page, the New York page if you've been around this park and like, oh, I was there when there guys were there.
If you were able to make it at the crown of the Statue of Liberty. Sadly, we weren't able to today, but we're still here for you.
Perseverance. Oh, yes, we're here for you guys. All right, so everyone just take care. Have a great weekend.